Well, let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another headlamp review, this time from YAYUPRC. Now I was sent this by them directly. They wanted me to test and review this headlamp. Comes in this box. Now as you can see, there's two versions here. You have the one with the Cree XP-L. I have the version XP-G2. Comes with a 6,000 milliamp battery pack that's on the light. So if you need to read anything more on those specs, go ahead and pause the screen. Otherwise, let's open this up and see what's in it. No real padding on the light, so I kind of already recommended that they use at least a bubble wrap to protect the light when in transport. We have one head strap here, which we'll put it on, one USB charging cable, and we have one user manual here as well. This light is not difficult to run at all. Pretty straightforward. Now my understanding, they're really wanting to promote this as a hunting light, fishing, something that you need to see long distance, but you still want a hands-free light. I did do some preliminary tests with this in my backyard, and this is definitely a dedicated headlamp thrower. And as you can see, just by the reflector alone, this has got some really impressive light output as well as range for it being a hands-free headlamp. So I thought I'd feature this on my channel. Now I do get a lot of lights that just aren't well made. I'm not going to feature them on my channel if they're really bad. I just let the company know, hey, I definitely need to work on, some upgrades before I'll feature it on my channel. I just want to feature lights that are nice quality as well as good quality. That way, if it's something that I would want to personally use, then I'll promote it. So as you can see here, this is the head of the light. This is a battery level indicator here. Nice smooth motion on this. This feels like it's plastic. Does have a aluminum underneath this. This is the battery pack, and my understanding that it's 318 650s, and for running a little Cree XP-G2, that's a lot of milliamps. So I did some calculations. You're going to get easily a couple of hours of run time on this, because it doesn't take a lot to run that LED. And this is a nice pad here on the back of the unit. This was where your head will go, so that's nice that they have that. Okay, now this here is the power switch. This here is the charging port, plus you can use it as a battery power bank. So if you need some power to charge your cell phone or something like that, or if it's gone dead, you can at least power it up to make a phone call. So now let's go ahead and go through some of the light outputs. As you see there, really nice beam Really was impressed with it. That's why I'm featuring this on my channel. Really nice hotspot. Really super intense on there. Spill area. See how that's perfect cutoff, and it's the same light output all the way to the edge. That looks really impressive. And we'll click it again, goes down to the next level. Does have a little bit of PWM on there, but we'll see how it does outside. Then of course you have SOS. And you click it again, turns it off. Now we turn it back on there. And I would say that's more of a 6000K. So it's, in my opinion, the 6K is better for Pro. And that's all there is to the UI. Now let me show you the deep smooth reflector. And again, this is running the Cree XP-G2 LED. Real small LED. They did a good job. Impressive performance. Really deep smooth reflector on there. Got that steel bezel on there. Alright, so now let me go ahead and attach the band on here. Now I really like the ones that come with the band already attached. Now normally I like the ones that come together already, but this one here is real simple because the areas where you're going to attach it to are right on the light itself, and all you got to do is angle this. We want this to be the top here, this band here, so we're going to go ahead and go at an angle, put that in there like that. Once you do that, slide it down, put it over just like that, and you want to make sure that the strap with that goes on the back of your head. This flips over, and then you connect this side. We'll do that next. And sometimes it just depends on the person doing it. Might take you a couple tries. No biggie. Take your time. Sometimes they can be a little bugger. Slide it all the way down, match the hole up, just like that. Same goes for the top. And we've got that, and that's what it looks like there. This is fully extended, and we're going to make sure it's all the way extended because I do have a big head. And that's what that looks like. Not too bad on the head of the light. It's not too heavy. Alright, well let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the YAYUPRC. It's on my head. I'm going to go ahead and get started because it's got some good range on. We're going to start on the Tree of Life, see how it does. It is there, 138 feet from where I'm standing. See the spill area, nice, more than usable. The range on this is very impressive. Playing around with this earlier, furthest palm tree with these. That's great. Second palm tree there. Again, if you need a dedicated hands-free thrower for your head, here it is. That's 238 feet to that tree behind the tree of life. Tree is way out there further. So some pretty good range on this. There's the playground across the park. It's like a laser beam. Second park over there. That tree there is 65 feet. Tree line, fence line. There's the beam on the fence. Kind of give you an idea. Real intense. Alright, we're going to go down to the next level. There's the next level down. This will help with run times while still having enough light output to make those farthest distances. And like I said, in order to make my channel, quality has to be good or above. Even basic quality will be okay. Again, 238 feet to that tree there. As you can see, it's still making it with no problems. And this combination of reflector and LED is actually pretty impressive. All right, we're going to end it here on the Tree of Life again. Hope you enjoyed those light outputs. Okay, hope you enjoyed those night shots. As you can see, thing does have very impressive throw for a headlamp, and you're going to get really good run times with this particular pack, with this LED combo. Really nice combination. Now the Cree XP-L is more lumen output. I believe it's 1300 lumens on the XPL, and it's 900 lumens on this light, which 900 lumens on a dedicated thrower is actually pretty impressive. Now the build quality on this again feels pretty rugged with the ABS plastic. Now as you can see, there is aluminum underneath this plastic, so it looks like it fits right inside of there. So I didn't feel any major heat on this area, but it did get a little warm, so that's nice that this can run at that light output. It will not step down, so that was another impressive feature on this. So you have that light output, that 900 lumens continuously. Well, of course, as the batteries drain, the light output will go down as well, but feels pretty rugged, and it is comfortable. Has pads on both the back and on the head of the light. Now as far as sweating being an issue, you may want to clean this off, or you can easily replace these as well. But other than that, I'm not seeing any issue. Definitely nice quality headlamp, and it performs very well. Now I want to thank YAYUPRC for sending me this to review. Now remember, if you're needing a hands-free dedicated thrower, this is something you might be interested in getting, and it does well. Now with that, if you're interested in getting this, I will leave a link down in the description. I'm still working on a possible discount code to help save some money on this. This is already budget friendly as it is, but I'm working on that, help you save a little bit of money as well. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these budget-friendly headlamps, throwers that is, to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.